All right, what is going on, everyone? We got a special video today. And I'm not alone. You motherfuckers know me. My face is ugly. I got gray hairs in my face and chin hair and shit. But enough about me. I got ShamThaGod joining me. I got RandomBlackGuy joining me, and I got Jarxi, because I have been saying her name wrong. She had to correct me. Y'all should have heard. She came here and just gave me the fire, the hammer of Thor. Had to come here and correct me. I've been pronouncing her now. I've been calling her Jarxi. Jarxi. He said, my name is Jarxi. You better fucking pronounce it right, motherfucker. Have some problems. But anyway, so today's video is the last 25 years, right? Top 10 games of the last 25 years. No particular order. This is all an opinion video. We're all going to give our picks and about the games that we grew up with, games that we enjoy. The game doesn't have to come out in the last 25 years. It can be an old cult classic like a few of mine are on here. So some of you guys going to go back to nostalgia days. Some of y'all going to be like, what in the fuck? What game is that? Because, you know, you young fucks don't know how good us old fucks had it back in the goddamn day. So without further ado, I'm going to kick it off with my list. Number 10 on my list, like I say, order doesn't matter. It doesn't mean the game is better than the other ones. It's just 10 games, and I went in 10 to 1, right? Killer Instincts, and I'm not talking about the one that came out back in the day for the PlayStation and all that with Midway and the 64 and all that. I'm talking about the one that came out for the Xbox One. Even though they have the old ones on there, to me, that one became an instant cult classic because the Forever Ultra, you can do that motherfucker. Like, you can just go forever with an Ultra. I seen like Jago get like a 500 hit combo with an Ultra. Some guy was playing, but you know. Number 9. Now this is a cult classic. Sham, I know you're gonna know about this one. Take y'all back to the PS1 N64 days. Mortal Kombat Trilogy. And yeah, I ain't talking about Super Nintendo with MK1, 2, and 3, because Trilogy is all that. I'm talking about
this one right here. Hey,
yeah,
that is an instant classic. Instant classic.
Matter of fact, hold on. You can't see it. Let me go ahead and get it up out my closet right quick. Wait a minute. You can't see it. Wait. I got to show it because, boy, I still got the goddamn case. I got the game. I actually got the game.
Hey, Trilogy was a classic. Look, when they added the brutality on there,
yeah, man, and they took that Mortal Kombat 3.
You wanted to hit that every single time you wanted to hit that any chance you could get, like literally. Like the brutality was good, but it was something about that brutality. They kept hitting them over and over and over and over again until they explode. Yep. Oh man.
You know I got that disc. You know what? I ain't gonna do it for when I find out. I take a picture of. I got the game. Wait a minute, it's up here. Hold on. There it is. Next to my Wii game, talking over Capcom. Here it is right here. For you motherfuckers out there who never played this right here, Trilogy. Yeah, like I said, y'all can't see. I got my camera on, man. Look here, man. The disc is still good. Look, the disc is in mint condition. This is PlayStation. This right here. I still remember. And look, I even got Mortal Kombat Armageddon. I know that's somebody's favorite too. I got Mortal Kombat Armageddon.
Hey, Armageddon had all them characters on
custom made brutalities and shit. And guess what? This is real good. Got maybe one little smidge more. Armageddon. Hey man, y'all don't get me started about them. Man. Lord. Jesus, I'm just gonna put this right on over here. We're gonna set that down. Let me keep going. I'm gonna take y'all back to the Sega Genesis days. I still believe out of all of this character's games, this is by far the favorite one. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And I'm gonna tell you why, in my opinion, it's probably the most favorite Sonic of them all. That's the first one you can go Super Sonic. Back in the day, you had a Sega Genesis. I had the little small Sega 3. And you had a Sonic the Hedgehog cartridges. And you can take the Knuckles with Sonic and Knuckles, right? And put it on 2 and play Sonic the Hedgehog 2 with Knuckles. Like, and I got that shit on the PlayStation 2 with the Sonic analogy game. All the Sonics on it. And you know, you like all those nostalgia games and all that. But so I just want to take y'all back. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is still a very popular game. Matter of fact, you be playing it a lot, Sham, but I have some family in Texas. That's all they still play is Sonic and Mario. I'm telling you. Number 7, in my opinion. Now I don't know about you, Random. I don't know about Jarxi, but I know you know Sham. I'm gonna take y'all back to the first time ever. The first Capcom versus Marvel crossover. Take y'all back ever. X-Men versus Street Fighter. Yes, the original. For the Dreamcast and the PS1. This is when Alpha was coming out. This is back in 96. I never forget it. I remember Pizza Hut, and you probably remember this, Sham. Pizza Hut used to sell demo discs. So you get, huh?
Yep, I remember.
Hey, I'm taking you back.
You taking me back, man. This man
go.
Me back. Hey, listen. when I first played that one, man, I was so hooked, like literally hooked onto that damn game.
Cyclops was my favorite character. Cyclops, my favorite character.
It was Ryu. It was Ryu and Cyclops as well.
Yeah,
those was my two favorite ones.
Yeah, I would get Ryu and Ken because you can both do the Senku Hadouken together, and sometimes I would get Ryu and Akuma, right? And
Akuma is my favorite one out of all the Street Fighter characters. He's my favorite one. Yeah,
I would get those two, and then of course you had Marvel Superheroes vs Street Fighter. Then you had the Marvel vs Capcom. Spoiler: I do have Marvel vs Capcom 2 on this list. Marvel vs Capcom 2. They had Marvel vs Capcom 3. Then you had Infinite, which I'm not a big fan of Infinite. I got that one too. Then you had the Tatsunoko vs Capcom, all those games, but X-Men vs Street Fighter started all of that. So I'm gonna take y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna take y'all weed smokers and alcohol drinkers back to an old cult classics. When you get off work and you want to get lost in time. Take y'all back to 2004. You want to get lost in time. You popped in on the PS3 a game known as GTA San Andreas.
Man, hey, that was
with CJ.
Listen, I remember, Savar, when that game came out,
woo, man,
that game changed.
That changed the game.
Literally, man, the music.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my God.
Hey, that goddamn season. Then they had all the old like the Dash Band and shit on that, man. That game changed it, man. GTA San Andreas will always be a instant cult classic. Now, the next 3 games is for you DBZ fans out there. I think number 5 would be Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse 2, because that game still, for some reason, still got DLC content. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi X 3.
There we go.
The next one for the PS motherfucking 2. And I showed on the live stream, I got every last one of them in my closet. Plus Budokai 3 before the Tenkaichi series. Those were cult classes. Of course, Dragon Ball Fighters will be my 3 on there, Dragon Ball Fighters, to top it off. Of course, the Spark and Zero from to come out. That's going to probably be an instant cult classic. Number 2, GTA 5. Because, believe it or not, GTA 5 is being played every day. I logged onto my PlayStation yesterday, and I seen motherfuckers still playing GTA 5. Like, waiting for 6 to come out. So I went GTA 5, and then the number 1 game of all time, in my opinion, will be, spoiler alert, Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Those are just the games that are still very popular over the last 25 years. Now, I'm going to narrow it down to the last 5 years. Okay? GTA 5, Mortal Kombat 11/1, because I had a hard time picking which one. Dragon Ball FighterZ Universe 2 is still on this list. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is just killing it over the last couple years. That game is just killing it. And, of course, to top it off, Fortnite. Now, there were so many games. I could have went with Mario. I could have went with Crash Bandicoot. I mean, there were so many games, but I knew that some of you guys were going to probably have some of the games on y'all list. I could have went on to Kings of Fighters. It was so many games, that I was like, you know what? I'm going to go with the ones that I normally play. I could have went Need for Speed Midnight Club. It was so many of them, Sham. But I know your list is going to be good. So, without further ado, I'm going to shut up and let you do your list, man.
Ooh, man, look, it took me a minute to really just come up with a list. But this is going to be a list based off what I played my life. So we're gonna do number 10. We're gonna do Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Oh yeah, there it is.
that what kicked off my love for Sonic.
Yep.
The Sega Genesis.
Yep.
That game really just kicked things off for me with the Sonic.
Yep. Supersonic transformation.
I mean, the Supersonic 2, the graphics was incredible. The gameplay was awesome. It was slick. It was one of them games where you could really just pick up and play.
Yep.
So that's gonna be my number 10.
Yep.
Number 9, let's see. Number 9, Super Mario Brothers.
Yep.
On the Super Nintendo.
Hey.
That's my number 9.
Please tell me. Well, no, don't tell me. So you got, okay, you read Super Mario World, because I know on the Nintendo you had Super Mario Brothers. So you
that's what I meant. Super Mario, the one on the Super Nintendo.
Okay, Super Mario. Hey, boy, I started to put that down last night, but that would have fucked them up. I know y'all see me in my goddamn sweater when the movie came out last year. I have a Super Mario. That's the shit. Because listen, the music on that game, like the music. Don't even get me started. Like I'm telling you, man, it just take me back. I was a little old something in 1992. I was a little 6-year-old asshole in 92 playing Super Mario World.
Oh yeah. So that was number 9. Number 8, of course, Marvel vs. Capcom. That was my number 8. Number 7 is going to be, let me see. Because, see, I should have wrote this list down, but I'm just going to name any little random games that I played throughout my life, so.
Come from the heart, the best way to do it.
Yep. So, what's the number 7 is going to be Mortal Kombat Trilogy.
Yeah, there it is.
That's got to be A.
There it is.
Listen. That's number, that was number 7.
Right? Which one you had on the PlayStation or the Nintendo 64?
It was the Nintendo 64.
Cause see on the PlayStation, I still remember Johnny Cage brutality. Square triangle R10X, square triangle R10X, box, and that was his brutality. And then Jax was like square R1 triangle square R1 triangle square X square. I remember all that shit, man. I'm telling you, I just beat fine. And I ain't played that bitch like 15 years. I bet you I can still get that.
I definitely have it. So that's my number 7. Number 6. Let's see. Number 6. We're going to do Street Fighter Alpha 3. We're going to do Street Fighter Alpha 3.
Yes.
That game. When I first got that game on the PlayStation.
What you talking about? You remember they had the World Tour on that game. I'm glad they brought it back for Part 6, Street Fighter 6, but Alpha 3 was the first World Tour where you could take your fighter, customize them, and make them stronger, right? When the Anthology game came out, they took that feature out of it. I'm like, fuck! But, I mean, yeah, if you get the original Street Fighter Alpha 3 disc, it had the World Tour in there. And I mean, man, I used to just go through and make all the characters strong as fucking possible, max them out.
And you had to, because you know who the final boss was Shin Akuma, man.
And
he was coming there whooping your ass.
Molly Wop.
I'm like, God damn. I need to power up everything.
Yep, I used to hate that square 4XR1 grabbing motherfucker.
I was like, this motherfucker. But anyway, let me go ahead and finish.
Keep going on, man.
All right, number 5. GTA San Andreas. Number 5, San Andreas. Now, these next 4 to be tough as shit.
Okay.
Be tough. All right, so number 4. Let me see. Number 4, we're going to go with. Hold on, what number 4 we're gonna go with? You know what? I'm gonna throw this in. NBA 2K.
Oh, I thought you said NBA Jams. Oh, I thought about that last night. NBA Jam. Oh Lord, I thought you were saying.
Listen, I would have added that on there. That would have been like on the top 20 list. Because I used to play that back with the Sega Genesis.
Yes, NBA Jam and fucking NFL Blitz.
Everything off on that. That would literally kick everything off.
Man, right. 2 on 2.
All right, number 3. I'm on number 3, right?
Yes.
Okay, number 3. The Madden series.
Yep.
Now, even though I don't play Madden, I mean, eventually I am gonna get back to playing Madden because I haven't played in 2 years because the way they haven't made any much changes on the game. So it's just been, you know, but when I first played it on the Sega Genesis all the way up to the PS2, they were phenomenal. Phenomenal. When it hit the PS2, man, the graphics was on point, the gameplay was on point, all the little extra features that they had on there, on point. Hands down. So, number 2, Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Yeah, I knew it coming.
That game right there, when I was in my old neighborhood about 20 years ago, I was the only dude that they had a hard time beating me on that game. The only one.
Hey.
I was whooping everybody's ass. And my 3 players, Akuma, Cable, and Cyclops.
Cable, Ryu, and fucking Evil Sakura. And
I remember that one. You had to use all 3 of her bars to transform.
Dark Sakura. And we used to. This is back when Geo Prisons was still a car. But me and my brother installed a PS2 in our little neon Geo Prism, right? And we used to be driving to the school. Now, we used to hold game tournaments, $5 again on school grounds. And you heard us coming because we had the speakers blare, Hadouken, Arctic Blast. Like you knew it was us.
He had the little gun. And you hit that person one time. And they'll freeze and you shoot them.
Just shock your ass. Just shock you. Get up there. Just shock you, man. And that's just. I'm gonna play a game tonight, man. I'm gonna go play it tonight. I'm gonna get on the Xbox play it tonight.
And my number 1, because I know everybody else got to speak. And my number 1 favorite game. I've been making videos on it. I just finished up Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Yeah, Sonic 3. It was a close one. I was battling with 2, 3, and Sonic and Knuckles, but I'm like, you know what? Sonic 2 kicked off all of that. And I used to love fighting the big robot, Dr. Robotnik at the end, the big Eggman at the end. And I love the Sky Dome, like the Sky Palace on Sonic the Hedgehog 2. So it was one of those things, man. But not the Sky, you had the Cloud Round, then the Sky Palace. But then, on Sonic 3, you actually had the Sky thing again, too. So, but Sonic 2 kicked it off. Sonic 2 kicked all that off. Nice list, man.
Yeah, but Sonic 3, it held a special place for me because it was 2 levels it was like the whole series, that whole island.
Yeah.
7 levels here, 7 levels there, 2 sets of intervals. So, and the thing what really hold this game, near dear to me because it took me a long time to actually beat that game.
Yeah.
Like back when I was like a teenager, like it was hard to find that game with the Sega Genesis cartridges. So when I managed to get it, I was able to play and finish off when I finished off that game. So, that game right there will always be number 1. Even though Sonic 2 it's more favorable, but personally for me, Sonic 3 and Knuckles will be my number 1.
It hold a place in your heart, like you say. When you was young, you couldn't find the cartridge no more, and so you didn't have that chance to beat it when it was originally out. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense to why you fell in love with it. Like I say, for me, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 will always be number 1 for me, simply because when I started playing that game, my cousin, who's no longer alive, put me on it. So, and it was probably it was the first time I ever played a 3-on-3 game like that. So it's like, wow, it will always hold that place in my heart. So we all have stories why games, do that to us, Who's next? Random or Jarxi?
I can go.
Well, go ahead and go, Jarxi girl.
You want me to go or Jarxi?
Hey, you better say it right. It's Jarxi, goddammit. She gonna correct your ass next. She came here and corrected me.
You want me to go first or? Because I'm starting to be. I'm driving.
What's up, Jamie?
Oh, okay.
Adjudicate. Well, go ahead and go there, Randall.
You want me to go?
Yeah, go ahead and go.
Right. Yeah. Number 10, Spider-Man Web of Shadows.
Oh.
This is a game you can be. The symbiote takes over Peter,
and
you can choose whether or not to be all good Peter or nice, mean Peter.
Yeah.
Right? You guys know me by now through my live streams. I don't like playing nice in video games, so of course I was the evil Peter. So that's the good. Number 9. I know most of y'all don't like Western games, but I gotta put it there. Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2.
Oh, I thought about that last night.
Hey, you know what? That's a good one though.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
It was between that or Grand Theft Auto. I'm like, and they're both made by Rockstar. I'm like, I'm going GTA because I do like Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2, but it was just something about Grand Theft Auto. I'm like, you know what? Fucking, I gotta ride with San Andreas and I gotta ride with number 5, man. I'm like, yeah.
You got to.
That's the first game I was neutral in. I wasn't bad or good. I was just neutral. And what was it number 8? Number 8. Y'all heard of the Sly Cooper series?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's good. I want them to make a Sly 5 so bad, but probably not gonna happen. Number 7. Sengoku Basara.
I knew it gonna be your game gonna be, and I knew it was.
Now, at first, when you first see the gameplay, you might think it's a Dynasty Warriors clone. It's not. It's really, man.
It's real good.
Especially the third game. Those games. What? Number 6. Number 6. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom. The one with Virgil.
Yep. Virgil and Dante, and I get Wesker. I used to get Wesker, Virgil, and Dante, and I would transform Dante. And oh my God, don't get me started. I got the game right now up in my goddamn closet, right down on my Xbox 360 and the Xbox One, right there in the closet. We might have to get on there, Random. I might have to go ahead and touch you up again. Yeah, it'll be on my Xbox though. You got on the PlayStation 3 or the Xbox?
I think they remastered it on PS4.
You know what? I'm set much space I got on my PS4, and if it don't cost that much, I'll rebuy it just for shits and giggles. And yeah, we can get down.
Now this is number 5, right?
Yes.
Now this game, Savar cheated.
You goddamn lie. And we gonna play again.
Dragon Ball Fighters.
We gonna play again. We gonna play again. This time I'm gonna stream it. And I know Jamie got the game too. This time I'm gonna stream it. And I'm gonna make sure that when I stream it this time, I'm gonna link it to the Discord. So everybody in the Discord, why anybody cheat? Nobody cheat. Just told a bold ass lie.
I originally bought that game on sale too, so I'm gonna have to
Gonna get in. We'll make a ring battle. Don't sit there and lie on me, man. First time I played the game like 3 years. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and hone my skill like it used to be. And next time we play it, then yeah, you say you using cheat codes. I love you, Random. No homo.
And then number 4, Devil May Cry HD Collection. I know Devil May Cry 2 gets a lot of hate. I thought it was good, but Devil May Cry HD Collection, just
That's a good one. It really is.
That's a good one. I mean, that's a good game too. Like that Devil May Cry series, like the story was good, and the gameplay was good as well. So you know, I can see that being up there.
I know this number 2. I know this game just came out last year, but I'm really enjoying it right now. It is called Final Fantasy 16.
Oh,
main character again. Yo, if you like the gameplay, you will love Final Fantasy 16 gameplay.
You know what? And I forgot to add that to my list, but you know that's gonna be. I love Final Fantasy 7.
Hey,
that right there was.
You know, Sham, where Final Fantasy came from, right? I'm going to give y'all a hint.
Yeah, I already know where it came from.
Hey, a lot of people they don't understand. Zelda was the first game, A Link to the Past, that formed this ideal. Because the way you play Zelda on Super Nintendo, you had to interact with the characters, then you had a fight. Final Fantasy is the same thing. You take turns hitting each other, and whoever got the best spells and all that shit will win, right? It came from Zelda. I started to put that down, but see, a lot of people don't remember Zelda: A Link to the Past, the original, the Super Nintendo.
And my final pick, I wish we was doing top 15 because I have so many games, but my final pick is Saints Row 2. It did what GTA San Andreas did. This is gonna be a hot take. It did what GTA San Andreas did, but 10 times better.
I mean, it's your shit.
It's your thing.
You real good with me to that last one. That Saints Row. I mean, it's good. It ain't that bad. To me, it was overhyped.
Hey, I'm gonna let you have that one, Random. I'm gonna let you have
it was overhyped for me. I'm just saying.
You heard my soul.
Huh?
I'm gonna let you have that one.
Y'all hurting my soul.
No, I'm not down the game. I'm just saying, it was overhyped. To me, it's a good game, but it was just. I'd rather play Fortnite than play that. Okay, Saints Row's good. You know a game I really do enjoy playing. I just didn't put it down because it might say it's too for kids. Plants vs. Zombies.
Yeah, you went back. You went back again.
Yeah, Plants vs. Zombies. I play the fuck out of that motherfucker.
Right.
I ain't lying.
We gonna have to do another video on this again. We gonna have to separate it from the 90s, from the 2000s.
Yeah.
We gonna have to do it that way.
Y'all remember Puffer the rapper? Kappa the rapper? Yeah.
Earthworm Jim, all them folks, man.
Hey, balls.
Mission.
What's up?
Gungrave.
Okay.
Gungrave is
okay. All right, Jarxi, you're next, and then Jamie, since you came in after, you can do your list. All right, Jarxi, what you got for us? What you got?
Okay, I'm gonna start with Kingdom Hearts 2.
Okay.
A lot of people say that the Kingdom Hearts series is confusing, and the reason they think that is because as you get older, apparently your imagination stops. People overcomplicate it. Like, it's a very easy story to follow, but people want to dip super deep into the lore and find inconsistencies there, and I'm like, just play the gosh darn game. What are you doing? But Kingdom Hearts 2 is a great game, and it's probably where the series should have ended.
Yeah, I agree.
After that, I'm gonna say Pokemon Heart Gold and X and Y. I saw a disturbing lack of JRPGs on y'all's games, by the way, on y'all's list. That makes me so sad. Like, go play a JRPG. Speaking of that, Fire Emblem. I don't know if you guys have heard of that series. It's a strategy game.
No, I haven't heard of it.
I'm specifically, I'm gonna send y'all all just a bunch of Nintendo Switches and buy like 15 games.
I got a Nintendo Switch. You ain't gotta send me shit. I got one.
I got one too.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you what I got in my house, so you guys know, because I like to say I don't seem like a gamer, and I'm not what I used to be. But I'm gonna tell you what I got in my house. I got a Wii. I got a Nintendo Switch. I got an Xbox 360. I got an Xbox One. I got a PS2, PS3, a PS4. A Sega Genesis, a Super Nintendo, and a dusty old 64, and I believe my PS1 might be around here somewhere. I'm not sure, but I got enough game systems in here to keep me occupied. Oh, and I still got my Game Boy Advance from fucking junior high. Yeah. I remember I still got the what's the Dragon Ball, because I got the paper off of it. The paper that came off. I got the Dragon Ball something for the Game Boy, but I can't think of the name. I ain't played it so long, but like,
is it the Legacy of Goku?
I think the Legacy. Yes, the Legacy of Goku. Yes.
It was the card game too they had on the Game Boy.
Yes. I got that. Just tell you, I don't seem like it, but see, my kids are enjoying those games now. What's in my office is my Xbox One and my PlayStation 4. Downstairs, I keep the Xbox 360. So when I'm downstairs, my kids will play Michael Jackson and stuff with me. The dance game, when it came out, he died, we play that, or Street Fighter 4 and shit like that. We play it downstairs and shit like that. But yeah, I got all that. So I don't need no Switch. You just tell me what game to get, and I'll make a goddamn Nintendo account. Come on there, smash shit in. Cause see, I have a Nintendo. I play Mario Kart Tour on my phone, so I have a Nintendo account. I just ain't got. Well, yeah, I got to link to my Nintendo Switch. But that's another story for another day. You just send us the game information, and we'll get the game, and then goddamn, we'll do this.
If you got a Switch, I'll send a friend request on the Switch as well.
Send it on the Switch. Send it.
Okay. Y'all already said San Andreas and Saints Row 2, so I'm not gonna say those. We got the Mass Effect trilogy. I cried multiple times in the 3rd grade. Don't tell nobody.
I cried on Lion King. I still listen, and this video will be live on YouTube when I upload it. I'm gonna tell you, motherfucker.
I know.
There is one movie, actually 2 of them, that to this day might bring a tear to my eye. Fucking Lion King, the cartoon 94, and fucking Hercules, the movie in 97. Don't know why, don't ask me why. But every time I see Mufasa die, I cry a little bit on the inside. That James Earl Jones played that part real good. And I don't know why, with Hercules, that song I Can Go the Distance, because he was doing so wrong, but that song always used to hit me as a kid. So yes, motherfuckers, certain cartoon movies make me cry. You trolls gonna eat that shit up. You know what? I'm man enough to admit that. Because I was a kid when the movies came out. See, I was a kid back then. So kids see certain movies, they would cry. Like, why they did Hercules like that? Yeah. Why did Simba daddy die? Some of you grown ass motherfuckers right now still cry when Bambi mamas die. Don't fucking lie. Now, mama, get up, mama, get up, get up. That motherfucker killed Bambi mama. It was funny as shit to me. That was one funny movie. But my bad, Jarxi, go ahead. Yeah, that's another. We gonna do that one. Movies that made you cry. We gonna do that one next. Goddamn, movies that made you cry. Everybody got one movie that made them cry. Everybody.
That's gonna be kind of. That's very rare for me. It's probably 1 or 2 movies that probably made me shed a tear at least.
It don't matter. It don't matter. Everybody got one movie at least that made them cry. It just touched them. It just like, God damn, man, what the fuck? When Paul Walker died, and we went and seen as a car club. When I had my car club, we went and seen Fast 7 in Texas. All of us was in there balling, right? Because Paul Walker died day for my birthday on November 3rd. So we were balling, right? And all the chicks was like, why the fuck are y'all grown ass man crying? Like, bitch, you have no idea how Paul Walker, when he met to us in the car scene, he put me in, he made me love supercharged cars more, bitch. Mind your business. None of us got laid that night because, we were crying and females like, oh no, this is a turn off. But let it be a Titanic or something. They'll be crying their ass off. Anyway, Jarxi.
Ratchet and Clank is also on my list. First game.
Old school.
BioShock 1 and 2. Haven't played it. I don't know anything about that.
I
was replaying the first 2 recently and just going back over the video diary. I was like, golly, this game was sick. They just sick stuff under this water. And then I have Sonic Heroes. That was my favorite Sonic game as a kid, because it was one of the only games I could beat my brothers in.
I got Sonic Heroes here too. Don't tell my daughter that she loves Sonic Heroes.
Man, that was a good game too, though.
Sonic Heroes. They little move they running.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, the soundtrack was like, nah.
Then we got Persona 5 Royal, another JRPG. So get into JRPGs. And then Naruto Uzumaki Chronicles 2.
Okay.
I think for the Naruto games, there's probably I liked Broken Bonds, and I liked Ultimate Ninja 3, and then Uzumaki Chronicles 2. And then that's probably it. I don't think I like Storm or any of the other ones.
I about to say, I got Ninja Storm on my PlayStation 4, my homeboy. Like, you gotta download Naruto Ninja Storm, man, because this shit's awesome.
I do play some
Storm 1
RPGs.
was the best. Storm 1 was the best.
Now, I do play some RPG. I've gotten into like Elder Scrolls and Elden Ring, and I'm playing the Final Fantasy VII remake. So I do get into RPGs though. Like, I'm gonna get back to the Elder Scrolls though. So because that's a long series. So it's just something to,
Hey, Jamie in here. Before we get to Jamie, Sam, Sham, hey, listen, I'm gonna take them back real quick. They don't know about this shit. I gotta throw some honorable mentions out there before I forget. Honorable mention number 1, there was a game called Bloody War. I don't know if you guys remember that Bloody Roar. It was the game where you were fighting as humans, you could turn to animals, right?
Yeah, we had that.
Yeah. Also, the original Diablo game. I gotta throw some honorable mentions out there. Diablo was one of those games that was good. And of course, to my racers out there, Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit. I said enough. I'm going to slide the microphone out the way. I'm gonna slide the microphone out the way over here.
Why? Man, me and my little brother would literally sit up around the summertime. We would sit up all goddamn night playing that game.
I'm telling you.
We would go to bed. We won't be in the bed till 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. We were sitting up getting chased by the police.
You're busted, buddy. Pull over right now. And like the first time they give you a warning, second time you'll pull over, and I mean, oh my, don't even get me started, man. Like, oh my Jesus, man. I just get that Porsche, what was it, the 997 or 959? Oh my Jesus, just run through a little wooded ass town. And man, after about 20 or 30 minutes of fleeing, they finally get your ass. It's like, you're busted, buddy. You're going to jail. Or they get you. They say next time it's jail time. Hey, road rash. What's another one? Road race. Hey man. Oh God, man.
I'm telling you, like I said, we're gonna have to do another.
We gotta do another one. We gotta do a 90s era game in Jarxi. I don't know where Randall was born, but Jarxi, she's a 2000 baby, so y'all won't know none of these games. Most like you probably got them in your house, but I'm talking about.
I played games from like we had an Atari.
Well, then you know the games. Then Cruising USA. Oh my Jesus, man! Like Road rash with the bike the chain.
Man, you be trying to find the right person with the chains, and you just
Streets of Rage and all that shit. Like,
Streets of Rage was a classic.
Oh man, Guitar. Yeah, I played Guitar Heroes back in the day. Guitar Heroes. What's up? Oh, your 6 honorable mentions. Guitar Hero.
Did y'all play Tony Hawk?
Yep, I played Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I have. Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Yes.
Man, we got a bunch of game heads in here. I thought I was.
No, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Like I say, I got so many games in my closet right now. It was surprised the fuck out of all y'all. I want to hear Jamie's list. What's up, Randy?
Oh, my bad, Jamie.
No.
I was telling Sham that he should see my live streams. Oh, boy.
Listen, I just got on. So let me start. Crash Bandicoot CTR Racing.
Crash T Racing.
Damn, that's a good one.
Hey, and I got the new one downstairs too for the Xbox 360 down there and Xbox One.
I got the new one.
Yeah.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
We all done said that, but welcome to the club.
Welcome to the club, but Midnight Club.
Double edition.
Oh,
Double edition. I got that double edition remix. Yep. Chrysler 300, baby. Ha, Yin Yang Twins. Ha.
Hey, Sam, but T.I., man.
I'm telling you.
Let me see. For PlayStation, well, I'm looking at these games right now, but for PlayStation, I would say maybe Cyberpunk 2077, one of them.
Okay.
Most recent games, Final Fantasy, I want to say 15.
Ooh.
Or 7, not the remake.
7 is like the cult classic.
Yeah, the original 7.
Yeah.
That's an instant classic. And if it's not either one of those, it's Final Fantasy 10. I believe that was the first game I had on my PS2.
Mm-hmm.
When you had to buy a memory card. Which you really
Yep.
You had to buy 2 of them bastards. You had to buy 2 of them mugs.
Yep.
And if you could save it, you leave that damn game on all
night long. Yes. You let it go into rest mode so you won't lose when you was it. Turn it off and go all night long. Yes.
I was really big on Mega Man.
Ooh.
Game Boy, when I had the original Game Boy, I remember playing Mega Man and Kirby Dream World.
I remember Kirby Dream World.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Used to suck every damn thing up. Jesus.
Let me see here. What else? Give me a minute.
Take your time, because the last honorable mention is going to really rock y'all world. Everybody named Mama know this one.
Okay, I got some more games in front of me. So if I'm going to pick Deuce X, both of them for the PS4.
Mm-hmm.
Those still hold up to this day. I actually just finished playing the other one, maybe last week.
Mm-hmm.
Earlier this month. They still hold up really well to today's standards. What was that other game that I had played a while ago? It's another game. Tom Clancy, not the Division 2, but the other one, the Ghost Recon Breakdown.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And if I'm picking a zombie game, I'm gonna say. I mean, I have Dying Light 2. I just haven't played it.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty solid.
SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain.
Oh! And I got Robert SmackDown in 2007 in my closet right now too.
Damn.
I still got WWF Royal Rumble for my Super Nintendo.
If I'm going JRPG, I could think of a couple. Breath of the Wild 4.
Mm-hmm.
Chrono Cross and Chrono Trigger.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's 10. That might be a little old.
It's okay.
For Sega, it would have been like Sonic or something, because Sonic or Victor Man.
Mm-hmm.
The guy that looked like a bunch of golf balls put together.
Eggman.
Earthworm Jim. It's a lot of games that I remember playing. For Nintendo, it would be like the Xeno, I believe the Xeno Saga, Xenogear.
Yeah.
I think it's Xeno Saga. Chronicle series. I didn't really play it too much, but the Super Smash Brothers Melee series.
I got all that on the Wii and on the Switch. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it on the Switch.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to Xbox, things like Gears of War, Killer Instinct.
Gears of War, Killer Instinct. Yep. I forgot all about Gears.
And I remember playing Killer Instinct on Nintendo, Super Nintendo.
Yep, Jago was the shit.
Yeah.
That sword fighting motherfucker. What the guy? Him and Orchard. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yep.
And then she turned to the leper all the time, tear your ass up. But listen, I got 3 more honorable mentions here that came. I was writing them down. They came to me. Now the last one I'm gonna say, the very last one I'm gonna say, it's gonna be a ball buster. Then Jamie, I know you might stick around for the sports video next. I'm gonna knock that out here in a second. Here's my final 3 honorable mentions, and they're all Super Nintendo except for the last one. The first 2 Super Nintendo, the last one. Well, actually, no. The one about the name now Super Nintendo. The last 2 I remember was on the PlayStation 1 and 2. Beavis and Butthead for the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, I played on the Sega Genesis.
And you get on Sega. Yep, you get on Sega. Ready to Rumble Boxing rounds 1 and 2, especially round 2, because you had your boy Michael Jackson, that motherfucker.
Yep. And that dude with the afro.
Afro Thunder. And finally, the cult classic. Well, actually, goddamn, it's one more. I got to stop it. One more. It was a close call, but I'm gonna go ahead. Max Payne 1 and 2, especially Max Payne 2. But I don't give a fuck what nobody says. If you ever own a Nintendo 64, I'm gonna just drop the theme music. Dun 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 dun. Dun. 007 GoldenEye, motherfuckers.
That was GoldenEye, everybody, man. I think they had tournaments when
they had tournaments who get the golden gun with instant kill bullets and shit.
Man.
Ah man, boy. This man, we gotta do this again. We're gonna have to make another one. We got to break the years. What'd you say, Randall?
I have some more honorable mentions.
What's up?
I'm gonna switch out Guitar Heroes for something else.
What's that?
You want to switch it out now?
Mafia 2.
Ooh.
Mafia 2.
Okay.
That game, man. The main character Vito was just at that time, one of my favorite video game characters.
And
finally, number 3. Oh man, this is a hard one. I'm stuck between Skyrim, Oblivion, and the Witcher series. Oh man, this is hard.
I was in the Witcher series.
You know, I do prefer the Witcher over Skyrim.
Skyrim, what are you doing?
You be outside. Jarxi gonna come strangle your ass. You be outside with him.
Sorry, I gotta put 2 more in.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead. I got about 45 minutes tops. And like I said, the next video will be sports video. Now I'm gonna be calling it a day. The live stream tomorrow, I'm letting you guys know. It's gonna be sometime after 10, before 2 o'clock tomorrow. So just if you are free, you're free to join up. It's gonna be open mic from the get go. And I got some reaction videos downloaded, but the main topic tomorrow is one Vincent Kennedy McMahon and his doo-doo fetishes of shitting on females' heads and shit. I don't know, Vince. I don't know. Anyway, Random.
Well, his reservation says all.
Yeah.
I'm on to Oblivion, Skyrim, The Witcher 3, Oblivion, Skyrim. Oh, I forgot about one more.
What's up?
I'll stop. Sleeping Dogs.
I ain't heard about that game. I know like it.
You gotta go to my live.
Okay.
You'll love it.
Bet. Jarxi, you got any more honorable? You got any more honorable mentions? You or Jamie before I end this video, start the sports video. And like I say, you guys can stick around if you want for the sports video. If you don't, then I'll see the live stream tomorrow. It's all good. If I do my Geekdom one after that one, I know you might come back because I'm gonna talk some shit for about 30 minutes if I do that. Because I just gotta talk about straight facts. He's copying my shit. That's just facts.
Lego Star Wars was really good. I don't know if you guys play any of the Lego games.
Yes. Yeah, I have a lot of nieces and nephews.
I've seen them, but I haven't played them though.
They are pretty good. They're actually real damn good. Actually, be honest. It's a very strategic game.
They've got Lego Lord of the Rings. I also like that one. And then Sonic Unleashed. Those would be my.
I got Sonic Unleashed here at the house. I actually got that. Sonic Unleashed. My wife likes Sonic in the Rings. The Sonic in what was that? What was that? In the 7 some rings on the Wii. I can't remember the actual name, but she loves that one. Any more honorable mentions before I wrap this one up?
Yeah, I got 2 quick ones.
Go ahead.
I got NBA Street Volume 2.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
And Resident Evil 4.
Okay, you talking my language. You talking my language. We will be doing this again. The next ones there'll be years by the actual years of production. So 1990 to 99, 2000. Yeah. So we can break it down like a 4-part series and talk about the games that really dominated during those times on what consoles. If you guys want to do that, and we can get that started here next week. Like I say, I really want to start getting the Discord more interested in doing videos instead of me just showing my face in every fucking video by myself. You guys watch it, so like I said, I want to give attention to your guys' channel and stuff as well. And I actually enjoy this type of content. Laid back, we all get to bounce out ideas off each other and just have nostalgia moments, you know. So I'm liking this. I'm liking this. I really am. So with that being said, Jamie, you last one, man. Any honorable mentions before I wrap this video up? And then I know Sham gonna stick around. Random might duck off. Jarxi might duck off. I don't know if they watch sports or not. I know Jamie, he dibbling down with some sports. He might stick around. He might. But you got any honorable mentions?
Now that I'm looking at it, Mass Effect was a really good series.
Okay.
Not Andromeda. That series kind of sucked. I didn't even finish that one. But the other three I did finish. And Metal Gear Solid.
Ooh, good lord.
Metal Gear Solid. It's a really good series. If you want to get into how to do stealth.
Yeah.
And then there's another fighting series that most people don't really talk about is the J-Star Victories.
I got J-Star Victories. I got that and Jump Force. I got it right here. A lot of people slept on J-Stars. I didn't mention it because it's really not a game that people still play. But I got that and Jump Force. I got Jump Force on the PS4. Where's my J-Star? I just had seen it earlier. I played the fuck out of it. Let me see. It's gonna be over here, I think. Yeah, a lot of people. I don't think they know what you're talking about. So let me grab the case. Let them see what we're talking about here. Let me see. Need for Speed, King of Fighters, Grand Theft Auto 4. There it is, right here. J-Star Victory Plus, Call of Duty World at War, all this shit. Yeah. See, a lot of people. They slept on this right here. You guys can't see it because I got the camera on, but they'll see in the video. This J-Stars game right here is what he's talking about. I like this one better than I like the Jump Force game. Jump Force had a lot of flaws, but J-Stars was really good. I used to love getting Goku and Yusuke and just going to town. And Hiei as well. Like, it was good. I mean, I played with Aizen too, especially well on the J-Stars. On the Jump Force, I mean. But other than that, yeah. It was one of those games where they made it, I'm like, oh my god, they're taking all the manga and putting them together, kind of like Super Smash Brothers. But Jump Force kind of dropped the ball. I'm hoping they revive it and do a lot better with it now that you got a lot more potential with a lot more anime that's out there now that's, you know, geared to fighting and stuff like that. So that's what I hope. But, you know, we won't get that. You know, we getting diamond shit now, you know, kitty shit. I'm just saying. A lot more kitty shit. So, but with that being said, everyone, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Stick around. Got some sports coming up next. Some of you sports fans ain't gonna like my predictions. I don't really give a fuck. My team's on the couch with a new head coach, and that's all that matters in my book. But I'm gonna give my honest opinion about the teams that are playing tomorrow in the championship games, and then depending on how much time I got left, I will address the elephant in the room and why I mentioned one geekdom 101. So sit tight, everyone. I'll be right back. And until then, the rest of you that are going to tune off my channel. Till the next video, it's been Savar Matner with ShamThaGod, Jamie, Random Black Guy, and Jarxi giving their opinions on games. Y'all go check out ShamThaGod's channel and Random Black Guy channel. I'll be linking them down in the description down below. And until the next video, this has been Savar Matner, guys, and I'm out. Peace.